white wants to play knight f6. White wants to play knight f6 and then trade and play queen h6 and deliver this mate, which queen d6 might have been, I don't know, it was maybe a split-second decision. Magnus plays knight f6 check, and now we see the problem. After this trade, this just looks like it's fatal. There is simply no saving the dark squares. Queen c6 from Firouzja. But now, bishop d4. By the way, this bishop is still hanging, so if black takes the bishop takes the bishop. So black has to go here. Now if white took here, maybe this is just what Firouzja quickly calculated, it's good, but this is the problem. Magnus steps back, and the king in the right side of the board is butt naked. Just completely, there is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do against this attack. Bishop e4, queen h6. It looks like for a brief moment, you have temporarily made it out. But now Magnus uncorks the real idea. It looks like you don't have anything. You can't take, you're blocked in. Now, whether Magnus saw this in advance, or he is just instinctively getting to positions where he has opportunities, we will never know. But after spending a few seconds, he plays the move f3. And I think it was here Firouzja realized, I screwed up. I think when Firouzja played queen d7, he had calculated knight f6 takes, and this move. And he probably calculated bishop d4, bishop g2, bishop c3, bishop e4, queen h6, f6. He probably saw all of this. But this is the move. Now you can no longer defend this. If you play bishop f5, I'm looking at g4, but actually the real point there might be king f2. King f2, defending my pawn with rook h1 incoming. This is nasty business. This is nasty business. If queen e6 looking for queen e2, then g4, queen e2, and the king goes. I mean, this is... Magnus seeing this stuff is alien behavior. Alien behavior. King f2, rook h1. Because if you go g4, there's this, and it's a draw. Unbelievable stuff. So rook d5 is the move that he chooses, though. King f2 good, rook d5 also good. Rook f5 ideas, rook here. Sacrifices the rook, a man after my own heart and content, and bishop takes f6. The rook is hanging, not quite though, but if queen g5 check, and there are all sorts of checkmating ideas. Queen d6, queen g5, and very simple, bishop takes. Why very simple? Because if the queen takes, you give a check, your rook comes to help, and you win the game.